Hey guys, it's just with your all signs, the new love. Now we're going to look at your new person. This is not for any of you who are looking for love, but only for those of you who are interested in finding out what's going on with the new person that you're seeing. And this could be any kind of new love. But you'll know if it resonates for you. Now, if you're interested in that 2023 yearly, do click the link in the description box below. Thank you to anyone who puts up the timestamps if I don't get around to doing it. Let's get into the reading. Aries, what's your feelings for the new boo? Some of you may be looking at this new boo as some of you are looking at this new boo as someone to, I'm hearing wet your whistle. But you're walking into love. Yeah. Them, you, them. Yeah, you're walking into love. Love is coming your way, or you're coming with love. Some of you, even though, see, here's the thing, Aries. You may be getting misunderstood, or the other person, one of you are misunderstood, because even though they're very attractive, they're successful, they have a lot going for themselves, they get misread quite a bit, whoever this person is. They're getting misread a lot. And they have a lot to offer. And you'll know if it's you. If it's you, then that means that you're attracting a lot of slow and steady paced people who are very practical, people who take their time and they never miss a beat. Never. Say never, right? That makes no sense because they're not God. But these are people who do their best to be as exact as possible. They present themselves as someone of quality, if that makes any sense. And the other person may present themselves as like really flashy, but they have a lot to offer. Okay, so you're feeling like you want this love, you want all that will come from this person, but you also want to take your time as far as committing. But you're with everything else. You with the love, you with the sex, you with all of that. But with the commitment, it's like, not now, this type of thing. How do they feel about you? Ooh, they don't know about you, Aries, because they're trying to figure out, is it going to be for us, or is it going to be another person? Other things could be coming into play for them. They may not be where you are in life, and that could be triggering the hell out of them. You know, this person has a lot of secrets. They may be broke. They may have like children that you don't know about. There's some things going on here that they're not going to tell you straight away. Aries, they're not. They're going to parlay it because it triggers the hell out of them, whatever the hell this is. And the reason why you probably came into their life is to help them overcome these fears. But they're going to continue to try to work with this, or work with you, if that makes sense. Now, they also could be a little paranoid over third parties. They may assume that, you're just here to have fun and get rid of them, that type of thing. So this person is kind of coming with some hangups. Do they like you? They don't like you. This is somebody who you may have said something, did something unbeknownst to you, not meaning to hurt them. And now they feel hurt. If this is a past person, watch your goddamn back. This person is having it out for you. I mean, they want war. Little do you know. So be careful with that, Aries, taking somebody back, especially if you know this person doesn't have much. You'd be surprised how much Aries will trigger the fuck out of people that just can't do it. I know Aries. Aries just be minding their business, doing what they do, and triggering the hell out of people because people just can't do what you do. And so it could be that. Be careful. Other than that, if it's a fresh, clean slate person, be careful with this person, Aries. I feel like they have a lot of issues, and it just may be too much for you to bear. Where is this going? Somebody's not going to give up. Yeah, it might take about a year's time. And there may be 6 months to a year's time. And it could, it's two different stories here. Okay. 6 months to a year's time, somebody is like, oh, we're going to make this work, because one of you just isn't going to give up. So some of you in these 6 months, a year's time, you break up, you come back together, then it's like, we're together and we're going to move and we're going to make this work. Others of you, though, it's not going to last. It's not lasting. I'm just putting you that. And one of you are going to be like, I don't even want this anymore. Like, turned completely off from the situation. And then they'll go and meet another person and it'll be their person. So that's what it looks like to me. But you'll see how it plays out. Also, congratulations, Aries. Somebody's pregnant or going to be pregnant. That's what I have for Aries. Now let's look at Taurus. Taurus. You really like this new person. They make you happy. You may like everything about them. You may have chosen them over another person. So you really like them. You want to go out with them. You see the possibilities of where things can go, but you do like the dating and the possibilities of where things can go because you just really like them. You may feel like this person is a lot at times. Like 1 minute they're chasing after you. So here, one of you chases after the other person. It's kind of like one of these things where it's like we're never on the same page at the same time. That's what I'm saying here. Someone who's not on the same page at the same damn time. Somebody could still be thinking about their ex. Actually, the ex is thinking about the other person too. And I do feel like this person may come to realize or you, them, it just depends, whether or not the other person is really available, because their heart could already be spoken for. That's what I'm saying, honestly. They're going to wear you down, too. If you've been playing hard to get, Taurus, they're going to wear you down. This person thinks extremely highly of you. This is somebody who may feel like, you could be curt, bullheaded, lovable. They really do care a lot about you, and they may feel like you are a great example of what a husband would be, or you're the type of woman that a man would want to marry, that type of thing. And I'm telling you, out of nowhere, I don't know what's happening here. Somebody's not going to be interested. So that's going to kind of like crash and burn. But if you saw your yearly, then you would already understand what's going on here. So I see it kind of crashing and burning, guys. I don't see it necessarily. Like, it will happen out of nowhere. I don't know what's well, I guess, you know what may be happening is that, like, we're getting closer into Aries season. And I feel like the nodes is about to change, too, into Aries, North Node. And people are really going to be selfish as fuck. When I tell you people are going to be so selfish, like, really, like, honestly, I could, but I won't. It's that type of thing. So one of you may check out of this pretty early and say, yeah, but somebody may come to realize I still want ... or I just don't like you like that, and I never did, and no, I don't. So it's that type of thing. Like, someone wants more than what the other person wants, and the other person probably doesn't want them at all to begin with. It's that type of thing. Unfortunately, for this new love, that's what I have for Taurus. Now let's look at Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh, shit. Gemini, you are not playing around with this new person at all. You mean business. You're not playing with them. You may feel like there better not be anyone I'm competing with. You don't have anyone that you're competing with, that type of thing. Like, you're serious. You'll get up and you'll go to them. Like, you're ready. You're ready to go. You're also going to be really slow at commitment, especially if you are the Gemini male here. You're kind of slow at not ready to commit, but you're ready to do everything else. You're ready to do everything else. And you also may still have your eye on another person. Okay, here. Now, for some of you, I do see that when it comes to this new person, they could be giving you a lot of attention and doing everything right. But your heart, again, could be with someone else. What are they feeling for Gemini? They're having a good time with you. They're having a good time with you. They see you as like, you don't play any games. You play no games, Gemini. Like, you put your foot down. You're pretty serious. So that's kind of how they see you. But you're good times and you're fun, and they like hanging out with you and having a good time. They also may have some issues, like you worry a lot. They're worried about how fluid this relationship can be. Is there another person? Is this really going to work out? Because they kind of do see some things about you that they may have concerns about. It could be other people. It could be moodiness, that sort of thing. It could be control issues. So I do see some issues where they may have concerns about, do we really match? Do we really make sense together? It's that type of thing. This is going to feel like work. But it will be difficult to let each other go. It's getting a little, somebody could get involved and another person is, back in the picture. That's what I kept getting. Somebody could be getting back in the picture. It's a lot of secret rendezvous. So if you're tuning in for a Gemini that you're now just getting to know, be careful. There's already another person on the scene. And it looks like they're going to have another option or be an option, that type of thing. So it's not just going to be you and the new person. One of you are going to reconnect with an old person. So I see also a new job, money, and new job, money coming for Geminis out there. Or a fire sign could be very, very, like a major focus at this time. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You guys got some, goddamn, you got some money coming in. You got a yes coming in, Gemini. I don't know what that yes is about. And you have a yes coming in, like something's going to go your way. And it seems monetary, like money-wise. So that's a good thing. That's what I got for Geminis. Let's look at Cancer. Okay. So Cancer, you're a control freak. Let me tell you one thing. This new person, remember I told you, it's karmic. It's karmic. You could take your ass there if you want to. Thinking, oh, well, it's just a regular day out. No, it's not. It's not a regular person. It's not a regular day out. This shit is very karmic. So wherever you need a lesson, you're about to get it from this new person. This is all by design. You have no control over this, and neither the hell do they. But somebody is getting their karma, okay? You have nothing but majors, okay? So you're going to feel like you have complete control over this person. You can do whatever you want. You can start it. You can stop it. They better listen to you. I don't know in what way karma is dispensed, but it is somehow dispensed to you and to them. They were smitten from day one. Very smitten by you. And if they had other people, they wanted to talk to you more and more and more. You were the person that they kind of wanted to see, speak to, talk to. And there's just something about you that is so magical and whimsical, so feminine, so capable, so loving. Like you have this magical touch about you that the person cannot get over you. They can't, no matter where they are, who they're talking to, they're wanting to get back to you. So, rocky first start. The beginning could be a bit rocky. Why is everybody wanting to go back to an ex? 1 minute it's nobody wants their ex. Now everybody wants the ex. What's going on here? Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. This is going to be one of those. It's not funny. It's going to be one of those relationships that the longer you stay in it, the stronger it becomes, to where it's like, we're never going anywhere. But you may say, it was rough the first 7 months. It was rough the first 7 years. It's like, it's rough at first. And it may even be that somebody has a family. It's like you have to kind of go through some stuff to get on the other side. But again, it is a very karmic relationship. You're looking at a strain 2 months, hopefully not up to 2 years, where it's strained. It's like a lot of control issues and a lot of lessons to make this work. It's not a smooth sailing relationship, but they can't let you go. That's for sure. And you have a lot of lessons and tests that you're going to be going through with this person, right? That's what I have for Cancers. Now let's look at Leo. Okay, so Leo. New love. Okay. You're trying to figure out, do I want my ex back? Do I really want to move forward with this person? Should I give my ex a chance? Should I just move forward in my life? Because you will be fine moving forward, but you do miss someone. So if you've been holding back for quite some time, Leo, for some of you, you're going to go back to an ex. Okay. It won't take much. One of you are going to go back and want to rekindle. Now, if you're just bringing in a new person, this new person will remind you a lot of a past relationship. Okay. And you may be attached to the person almost immediately. How do they feel about Leo? This new person honestly is, if this is because this looks like an old person too. So if this is an old person, they're aggravated with their own life. They have some aggravations and stresses going on in their own life because they may have some blockages in their life, and life seems very uncertain for them. So they're just they're going through their own personal stuff, put it that way. Also, I feel like if this is an old person, they may be trying to find peace and solace with you. I don't know. I'll see how it's going to go in a minute, but yeah, they may not have a whole lot of time for you either, Leo. Especially if you've done nothing to this new person. They may not have a lot of time for you because they just have a lot going on in their personal life, like a lot. This is another karmic relationship. And somebody is going to... This is very karmic. It's kind of like the Cancer reading. Somebody is, whoever this new person is, I feel like this new person comes in and kind of alerts the other person of like, hey, you want your ex back. It's that type of thing. Somebody may go running for an ex or go just running to someone new or just go on their own. So this could be like a pit stop. Could be like a, what do you call one of those things? A fling, not a fling. Rebound. It's like a rebound. I'm getting rebound. And it could be an old person you're rebounding with or a new person. It's still a rebound. Something about it be rebound. This is a rebound. Okay, that's what I have for Leo. Now let's look at Virgo. Okay, Virgo. What the hell? Okay. Your readings have been pretty interesting, I must say, Leo. Aries, Virgo. What the hell? Virgo. Because you just don't know what you're going to get from you. And I'm not used to that with Virgos. Well, you were stressed out. But you said, fuck it, I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to be the boss that I know myself to be. Sure, you could take me out. You can give me things. We can have a good time. Sure. And that shit is going to change. You may have thought, oh yeah, well, it's easy. Don't you know? Yeah, I'm just getting to know the person. You're about to be in a whole relationship. Some of you, this might be the person you're going to marry. Like, no, this is a real deal here. Little do you know, it's a real deal here. What are their feelings for Virgo? They don't really trust you. There's a lot of, god damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn, Virgo. Yeah, okay. Well, this person, if you have a new person, Virgo, this is not you. This person has gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot. And they still are in the thick of it, if that makes sense. They're still in the thick of getting over a past situation that was very problematic. So for them to be consistent, for them to kind of woo you and do all the things, it's very difficult for them right now. They may come in and out, go in and out of your life because, again, they have a lot going on. And it may not even be about love. It could be other things about life, but they're about to head toward a lot. Like they're going to move, or they have something that they're doing and they have to work out the kinks. It's just a lot going on. It's lack of any other way to say it. But they're going to do the work. If it's work to have to kind of get on the other side of this with you, they will push through because they want to see where this can go. See, I just fucking... See, y'all? And I said, where is this going to go in the future? A relationship. Now, like I said, there could be You may put your foot down and have to require some things, somebody in the some third party or outside person maybe trying to, break this up, which they can't, but this situation is one of those things, unlike cancers, or one of the signs I said. This is going to be one of those things of like, yeah, and now we're together. Yeah, now then we got married, we moved in, and that type of thing. Like anything could come out of this, like good can come out of this down the line. Even though it seems like shit on a stick right now, you may look back and feel like it was worth it because you are really going to love this person. You're really going to like not learn to love them, but you're going to learn to love again through this person and them you. So whatever this is, Virgo, it seems really nice. What I have for you guys now is got Libra. Libra. What's their feeling? How do they feel about this person? They may feel like, first of all, they find you to be ideal, an ideal partner. They also may feel like, they want to grow this. They want to grow it. They want to work at this situation. They are a little gun shy because of their emotions. They may feel overwhelmed at times with their feelings for you or just feelings altogether. They may be better at being more practical and logical and less feely, but they can't help but to feel things for you. They want to build with you, and they may feel like there's a fondness and a comfort and an ease that they can't find anywhere else but with you. Okay? Oh, wow. That's nice. You're looking at it, Libra, like, okay. Some of you gotta have a job coming. You're going to play real cool about it. Really cool, but behind the scenes, you'll be falling in love with them. Secretly, you're going to want just what they want, but you're going to keep it under wraps and probably until like Taurus season, and then you won't be able to probably keep it under wraps. Or you're going to let them know that you love them, or you'll find a way to communicate that. But I can see you kind of keeping it secret that you love them for quite some time, and then you're going to start to line them up. Only the ways Libras know how to line a person up. Libras really know how to line you up. I hope you understand that. So secretly, you're going to do your little magic stuff, and I guess they'll be whipped. Ooh. 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 Libra. You see it, right? Obsessed. Sex is amazing. And you're both in love? Wow. Well, I mean, if it's going to be any sign, it makes sense that it's Libra, right? Yeah. You and Cancer got one of the best readings so far. So, yeah. You guys, I see love. I see falling in love. And it's so cute because it's like, you're falling in love with the person, but you don't want to tell them just yet that you're falling in love with them. It's that type of thing. But you both love each other and are crazy about each other. That's interesting. Wow. Shout out to the Libras out there that has new love coming their way or is dealing with a new person. That should be a whole lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, that's what I have for Libras. Now let's look at Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. A new person's feelings for you, Scorpio. Okay, so this person kind of isn't playing about you. This is someone who from day one, they're the type of person when they want something, they go after it and they intend to get it. But they're serious about it. They're not a game player. At least I'm not saying that right now. So you have someone who's very serious, who kind of could be all over you. Like want all of your time, always want to know what you're up to, that sort of thing. And his emotions is getting the better of him quite quickly. Yeah. Or her, or her. Here. She may do this. Now, if you're a Scorpio man, this woman could be doing works. She may be someone who is, like she knows how to get your attention whenever she wants it. And she may have told you just how serious of a person she is, and you really are receptive to her. So You're going to make sure that you do whatever it is she wants. But be careful with that man. Whoever's a man here, be careful, because this woman could be playing you like a fiddle. Just be careful with that. The man. The man. Okay, your feelings for the new person. I feel like it can get convoluted down the line. And it could be if anybody's holding on to an ex, if anybody's holding on to exes, like that party life, that want to have a good time life, that may be problematic. Okay. I keep getting a lot of exes coming back. The return of exes seems to be coming back with a vengeance. You want this, you will be wanting to invest in this and make it work. You may also be ready to rush into a relationship with this person too. Like whatever it is, you go with the flow, you're going with it, you're just going to go with it. And yeah, you want to invest in it. And you really like the time and the attention, and things just seems to work. But I get probably around like July time, you may start thinking differently. You may start to feel differently. Let me see what there. Yeah. Yeah. You may start thinking differently, like, I don't know, that type of thing. You may start to entertain other people. A part of you wants to be single. There's like a part of you. Probably to some extent, this person doesn't give you a lot of competition, or I don't know. You just may not be as interested. Now, this is a man versus a woman. So I'm talking about the woman may not be as interested. Now, the man could too. I feel like by July, something could go awry where a lot of friends are involved, or a lot of partying can get involved. And that can make this relationship a little bit convoluted. I see y'all getting... Oh, shit. Well, I guess it's not going to... I really don't feel like this is going anywhere. Actually, I feel like this can turn into like something real. If there was 3 people, maybe by the summertime, there may be remnants of like outside parties, but that's going to quickly get shut down because the 2 of you are serious. Like, this shit is serious. This is not like, okay, I'm playing around. Kind of came in this way, like really serious. So there's always getting back to one and making the adjustments to be, to make each other happy. And it's a collective. It's not just one person doing it. No, it's a collective. But maybe for some of you, listen to me carefully, down the line, this woman is going to have to continue to correct this man, or vice versa. Somebody's going to have to continue to correct the other person, if that makes sense. But this has sticking power and staying power, because there's just a sense of we belong together, whatever that means. And I feel the longer you stay together, the more the 2 of you are convinced of how much you belong together, despite, the trials and tribulations that you go through. So I have a Scorpio. Now let's look at Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's look at... Well, at first it seems like you was with it. You liked them, like you're going with the flow, and then they started to trigger you. Now, either they're triggering you, just triggering you, or you could be triggering them. You both could be triggering one another. But you may have thought about it and overthought about it, and now you may not be so sure about where this can go. So you may be thinking you don't have a whole lot of time to give to someone. Some of you are really pursuing your goals, but I do see you being willing to date and to entertain yourself with this person and be sexual with them too. I see a lot of fire energy, so this is a lot of willingness to get up, get out, go out, do this, do that, have a good time. It's just more about having a good time, but on your terms, that type of thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yuck. Sagittarius. What the fuck? Ugh. This is, ooh. Well, listen. Well, Sagittarius. On a positive note, You do have like you're gonna manifest something that you've always wanted. Some of you have some more money or better money coming your way. You have a career coming your way, or just more finances. Your business could be on the uptick, or something that you're trying to manifest and make happen. You're gonna make it happen. I mean, big time. That's number one. Number two. Let me see how this fell to see what the fuck is. This person, you may have gotten this person at the wrong time. You may have gotten this person where money is funny. They're just not in a good place. It could be because of money. It could be because of another person. It could be all of that and even more stuff. It's just a lot of shit going on with this person. And hopefully you're not taking anybody back, and hopefully you're not attracting someone who is a narcissist and a waste, and I mean a complete waste of your time. This person, for some of you, will, and if you're feeling those triggers, I guess pay attention to it. Because just going out and having a good time, is a lesson attached to that with this person. This person is really good at playing a lot of mind games, mind effing you, twisting your mind up and inside out. They may, this is what they think that they're going to do to you. Now, I got to go outside, Sherry. I'm going to go. Yeah, they're going to see that you're not playing. That's the difference. Whether they're going through a hell of a lot of stuff and, they're working through it while dating you. And if that's the case, hopefully that's just it. They're working through a lot. And I mean, a lot of shit this person is working through, also trying to date you. There could definitely be, I have to read two different storylines. Either they're going to be looking at you in a way where it's like, yeah, I can commit. We're going to commit. Where I could invest. But then something about you shows them that, no, this is not the right person for me. That. Or they are seeing someone that they that could come into their life or come back into their life, and that may have been the person that hurt them, or the person that they've modeled as being the ideal person. But there's something about you that is going to beat out that other person. So I know it's a weird who done it and why and what happened, but it looks like it can work in your favor. Let me look at the outcome. Everybody else. This is games being played. Wait a minute. This is games being played, child. I could pull forever. When I tell you, it is a bunch of games. Somebody is, love bombing you, or tries to give you hardly nothing and then give you a little bit at a time, or give you something at a point so you could feel special. Girl, you need to skip it, Sagittarius. You need to. I know. It's not me. I'm not doing it. I don't know what it is, guys. But yeah, your love reading. I mean, you're going to be okay if that's any upside to it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. You just you're entering it like a good time. This person thinks that they have a victim on their hands. That's what it looks like to me. So I have for Sagittarius. Now let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn, how do you feel about this new person? I'm only going to pull 3 cards. I cannot keep going. Okay, so you're there. You're really into this new person. Even if this person is another person jockeying for a position, you don't give a damn. You're like, well, let the best man win. And for some of you, this person could be still married, or in one of those, like, it's complicated situations where there's overlapping going on. But you may feel like, I don't care. I'm obsessed. I can't get over, that type of thing. And some of you are going to be willing to just have sex or be whatever they want it to be. Or that may be what you require. A new person really likes to hang out with you. They feel like it's a lot of fun. They may, in the future, have somebody else or other people. They may have a lot going on in their life. And so communication and that type of thing can slow down. And then it could turn problematic because one, if not both of you, the distance or somebody moving slow or moving different can put a bad taste in the other person's mouth. And once one person has a bad taste, the other person does, and that can just drag it out to it's like we don't even speak anymore. But one of you will come back again and may feel like, oh yeah, it's good, but it won't last. So this is one of those on again, off again, if you let it. But I don't see one of you kind of letting it happen for too long. Yeah. You're too much alike, I would say. Two people that are too much alike and that really just can come across very serious people. So that's what I have for Capricorn. Sorry guys. Let's look at Aquarius. You like the new person, but you're also guarding yourself as well. You may be feeling like the eject button is at the ready. But then you may feel like, well, I'll just date them and date a couple other people, that sort of thing. They may be talking about money talk or something like that. It makes you feel like, oh, yeah, you want to make some money together? They like you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing the wrong sign. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. The cards don't want to shuffle. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm coming. They really have a lot of feelings for you. They think highly of you. They feel like the situation with you just works. This person may be on the sidelines. Little do you know, mourning the loss of a person. Whether you know it or not, they may be trying to recover from the past. But they do know that this connection is pretty special. Now, as far as like where it's going long term, they're not thinking that far. They just like where it's at right now. It seems really solid. And some of you could easily attract a water sign, someone who is naturally loving and lovable, but someone who also can have a lot of sensitivities, like they drink a lot to overcome their disappointments, or it's hard for them to let go of things that has hurt and affected them. But they do like you a lot. You know, this is one of those relationships. Oh, wow. Wow. Very nice. You know, this is one of those type of relationships that gets better with time. If you both are, this is a secret, guys. Just enjoy them. Whatever your hangups are, whatever your issues are, don't voice it to them. Just tell a person, get a therapist, talk to them about it. But don't talk to this person. Just try to have good times with it. And see where it goes. Just let it play out. See where it goes. You know, don't have any real expectations because it's one of those things that really can work. I mean, seriously, over time, this shit can really, really work. Even if there's other people, even if someone comes in with a lot of baggage, this has a lot of potential because you both start to prove to one another that I'm really devoted to you. I really want you. You're the only person I want. It's that type of thing. So very, very nice for Aquarius. This really has staying power. This can be like a marriage and engagement, living together, something to celebrate and kind of realizing that you really are my person, you know. I'm not, okay, I'll just leave it positive. I won't say anything. I'll leave it positive. That's Aquarius. Now look at Pisces. Okay, Pisces, the new person. They like you a lot. The new person likes you a lot. They may need in a couple of months' time, if not up to a year, their life could start to fall apart or some things may come up in their life and it may pull the two of you apart. It could be your life, their life, but something could kick up where it's like, oh shit, and then things kind of like fall apart. But this person could come back with a new offer for you. You're not here to play any games with this person, Pisces, at all. at all. They're going to start triggering you. I don't know how, but they're going to trigger you. Some things that they say, the fact that they can be hot and cold, the fact that they may just cut you off, because I see a cutting off out of nowhere. That may trigger you. Again, something could be going on in your personal life where you just need a minute. You need a beat. And it's like, I really can't deal right now. It's that type of thing. I don't see really anything happening in the future. There may be a couple of calls. There may be you want to go out. It may be that. But for the most part, I feel like there's two people who are very independent. At least one of you is extremely independent. And the other person may feel like they don't want to take too much of a gamble on relationships because other things is going on in their life. And they may just still feel scarred. So it's one of those things where you may look back and be like, oh, yeah, I did talk to them for like a few months. What's their name? That type of thing. Just a passing through. It feels like a passing through for me. That's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it's been helpful. Check back on the next one. Take care, guys.